I'm swinging the wrecking ball. Hit it hard and the walls will fall.
Stick around to enjoy the wrecking ball, but not my
That's
singing.
fun. And welcome back into Deconstruction Simulator. So last week we got our Tier 2 contract, or Tier 2 permit, and to get our Tier 3 permit we got to complete 5 more contracts. Now unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that this week. We're not going to, that'd be too much fast forwarding. It wouldn't be entertaining to you guys. So we're going to get a couple of contracts done, but first we got a couple of orders that we can complete. Let's see. I don't have a common TP. I don't have 4 common TPs. I got 1. But we can do a large window and the spherical light. So we'll go ahead and take care of this real quick. That could definitely fit in a small truck. There's that, and then let's see. That should be the big spherical light. No, I need a small spherical light. That's it. Okay. Man, I gotta collect some common furniture there. Nothing else I can complete right off the bat. So the first one we're going to do today is Hurricane Horror. We got 3 days to complete it. It pays $378. All we got to do is take the stuff out of the house or destroy it and then demolish the house. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to pay enough to make it worthwhile getting a wrecking ball. But that one might. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll use a wrecking ball today to make it entertaining. Let's go ahead to the contract. I do want to pick up. I gotta reorganize this a little bit. I want to pick up some of these totes. Chuck you in there. All right, let's head over to the site.
I have a lot of work to do.
All right, first thing I'm gonna do since we're here, we're gonna go ahead and just quickly pick this mess up. Just to kind of clean up what we're seeing here. Get this stuff out of the way. Just make it easier to see what we're working with. Alright, I'm going to chuck you over there. I am going to take that door because I think that's a rare door, ain't it? It is a rare door. So we're going to take that door. What is this thing? Rare wardrobe words. Alright, clean this mess up. Maybe some more rare doors. I don't believe there's anything premium in this house. Common chair, common desk. I think that's a common bed, yeah. That work? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. I just broke a metal pot by dropping it. Of course that makes sense if it's cast iron. Cast iron can break if you drop it. But that don't look like cast iron. Maybe it's ceramic. Maybe I broke the ceramic on it. Take that stove. I'm gonna take this door off of here real quick. We will put you in there. There. Okay. I'm not taking that. That's a common table. I'm not taking that. Alright, let's go get our totes and collect all the little stuff and try to fill our totes up here. No, open that up. Thank you. Put you there. Put you there. I'll take that. Did that go in? I don't know. I don't know if that went in or not. I might take... Well, you know what? I do need some common stuff, so maybe I will take this. I don't need too many of the common, like the large furniture like that. I don't need too much of that. But I do need some common furniture on my shelves. Oh, get off the door. Give me that. Give me that. And if you right click on it, you can open your drawer and see what's in there. Knife set, I'll take that. No, I don't want to go into it. No, I don't want to do that. Anything in this bottom one? Oh, yeah, there's some plates in the bottom one. Can I set you on the bed? Okay. Take that. I can take that common TV because, well, there was one contract that needed 4 of them, though I'm not going to be able to finish that. And crouch down. Get in there. I'm not going to be able to collect 4 of them from this contract. That's just not going to happen. Maybe I'll take these chairs too. I really do want to end up filling up my warehouse. Alright, picture, take that. Once I fill this up, and I don't think I'm keeping too much more. I'm not sure I'm going to keep too much more from this contract, but yeah, that fills me up. Set you there, open that up. Alright, let's take this apart first. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, well, let's... Oh, well. We'll do that. I'm not worried about it. I said I don't need it. I think that was metal. Alright, there's these little things up... There's these little, like, guide rails you gotta take off up top and the bottom. When I did this on my personal playthrough, it actually took me a little while. It actually took me a few minutes to find it. Now we'll go check this in the back of my truck. I'm gonna knock this front wall out real quick, just so I can make room to get in and out of the building a little easier. Put you there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out real quick. There. All right. Clean up our mess. Anything in here useful? Let's see. Common. Premium. I'm gonna take that, without a doubt. Alright, let's go throw this in the back of the truck now. And then I'm gonna decide we're gonna take that display cabinet, or if it's just gonna get broken. Let's see, what is this thing? Common display cabinet. I'm not too concerned about it. Let's just go ahead and break you. Alright, clean up the mess. I'm gonna break these floors up real quick. I am gonna take that shower. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and take that shower. Break up to this point. Give me all this junk. Alright, let's come in here. I don't know if I'm gonna take that window. I might take that window. I think I need windows. I like the shower. Shower comes apart so easily. And then like the premium shower, it's just got, the only thing it's got is like a it's got like a top on it. It's got like a roof on it. I'll take the large window. Get it on this strip? Can I get it to fit on this strip? No, I'm not gonna get that to fit on this strip. It's alright, I'll throw it out front and we'll get it when we need it. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna take this little window. Toss it over here by the truck. We'll get that one on our next trip. What else is in here? Is that a rare one? I think it is. Yeah, it's a rare one. If I can get 3 of them, I get a rare, premium, and a common, I can actually show you the difference. This should be a rare, right? Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not so sure I'll need it. We'll figure it out when we get back to the warehouse. Alright, I'm going to break all the floors in here. I do want to take those doors. I don't think I have any doors at all. in my shop or in my warehouse. I'm pretty sure we have no doors actually in the warehouse. I'll take this real quick. I think I can get this to fit in here, possibly. Will that close? Yeah, it'll close. Okay, let's head back to the warehouse.
I love this place.
That was kind of loud. Sorry about that. So my wife and I have been discussing what we want to do for vacation this year. We usually take vacations in April. So we're trying to figure out what we wanted to do. We're considering something international. I just don't know if I want to spend that much money or not. Not so sure that's going to be in the budget. Alright, my rare's full. My common, I mean's full. I don't need that washer. I got 2 of them already. And my premium shelf's going to be full too. I need to buy one. I need to expand the warehouse. Maybe we'll get that done today. Maybe we'll get the warehouse expansion done today. Of course, it is $3,000. So, I don't know. That's the premium, right? Or rare. Okay.
A charming place.
I kind of want to go to Iceland. Looks like it seems like it's an insanely beautiful country. And from what I understand, from what I've been reading, it is super friendly. Alright, I'll just bust you up. I don't need you. Alright, I'll take that. I will take the turlet here. Crouch down, get in there. Then I should be able to fit these totes right in the middle, I think. Can I? Yeah, what do you know? It fits. Wow, I'm good. Check that out. Yeah, from what I've been reading, Icelandic people are just amazingly friendly people, which I believe. They seem like they would be. What are these? Do I need... My rares are pretty full. Common fridge. My commons are full. Common, like my large furniture that sits on the pallet, that's all full. I might take that. I'm going to take this bed, though. Take this. Alright. So we got that. Again, as I was saying, it comes down to budget. I don't particularly want to spend, $5,000 on a trip when we've got some other important stuff coming up this year that we're going to need to spend. We're going to have to spend money on. What is this? A rare. Those are full. I'm going to just break those. I don't need those. Something fragile in there. Whoops. Oh. Alright, let's break Hungry Hippo and Peppa Pig there. Bust our floors up. Oh, that door. I want to get that door out of there. Because I need doors. I need some common doors, too. Alright, let's just go ahead and break all this stuff. I don't need any of it. I don't feel like taking any of it apart. Yeah, I just don't want to spend a ton of money on vacation either, so. We also considered if we're going to do a domestic vacation, we're going to go to Lake Tahoe, because we went there last year and it is amazingly, it's absolutely beautiful. We were supposed to go skiing, but I ended up getting sick and I couldn't go. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I did not mean to do that. I actually wanted to keep that. I don't know, if any of you watching are from Iceland or have been there and you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. Please give me some tips or suggestions of what we should do, where we should stay. definitely gonna stay in like is it Reykjavik? Reykjavik? Forgive me if I mispronounce that. I'm a dumb American, so you have to forgive me for mispronouncing that. Alright, let's take this front wall out. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep some of these boards. Cause some of the, I think I need some. Alright, we'll worry about the boards in the next. Do I want that? What is this thing? Yeah, I'll take that big spherical light, because I'm pretty sure I just sold one of those, so I'll take this. But let's try to stay, I'll try to stay focused on, like, what I'm doing here, because I'm just gonna break these, because those are full. I'm gonna try to stay focused on actually what I'm doing here, because I don't want to get too far off topic. Come on, get off of there. Just don't get stuck. Alright, yeah, I'll just go ahead and break these down real quick. Break that. I just brought a roof down on top of my head. There we go. Alright, clean up the mess. I am going to take that stuff with me eventually. It's just not on this trip, because I think we got 3 days to do this contract. So stack these boards up. I'll throw these boards in the back of the truck. Put those there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take these doors off, and then we'll set them to the sides, and I'll buy the truck for our next trip back, and we'll load these up on our next trip, because I do want some doors. Once we expand, I'm gonna actually have I'll have a door for, or I'll have a shelf. I'll have a shelf for, like, each class of door. So a shelf for rare, a shelf for premium, shelf for common doors. Then I'll have 3 shelves for windows, small, medium, and large. Goodness, excuse me. I'll have 3 shelves for windows, small, medium, and large. I'll have 2 for my wood planks. I'll have 2 for like wall panels, and then I'll have like 1 shelf for. Ooh, you know what? I think I need some of these. I'm gonna take this off real quick, because that should be the 30mm, right? Yes, or centimeter, not millimeter. That said, I'll have a shelf for, like, basically so I can organize everything by size, and I'll have multiple shelves of each thing. And then my shelf for my... Wait, what size was this? 120? Yeah. Alright, I'll keep you 2. That way I can have multiple shelves for multiple sizes, or shelves for, like, multiple sizes, and then have a shelf for each one of my, like, my premium, my rare, and my common furniture pieces. Alright, let's go ahead and break this roof.
And I made a mess.
I wonder where this takes place. Like, where the game is, like, set at. Because there's another one that comes up where you end up having a tornado, too. Well, tornadoes can spawn off of hurricanes, so. Go. Sit you there. Yeah, sit you there. Alright, close these, and we'll head back to the warehouse. Alright, we have any medium windows, so here's our medium window. And if we have any medium windows, we're going to take that one, take a couple of those, or at least one of those when we get back. It's 1 o'clock, coming up on 1 o'clock now. almost 2 o'clock in the
A
morning
charming
here.
place.
So we had a pretty good snowstorm last night, and I ended up calling off of work today because is that the rear door, right? Yeah, I don't think I need another rear door. What's this window? That should be a small window. All right, break you. All right, now we'll take this window off. Yeah, we ended up getting like 8 inches, almost 8 inches of snow last night, which is pretty substantial for our area.
Now that we've got that out of the way.
Just a little west of us. I didn't want that. Put you in there. I won't put these in here first. Put the wall panels in here first. That's supposed to be a 30, not whatever this thing is. No, 4. 120 and 120. That's weird. I mean, I do need the 120s, but still, it's weird.
Now that we've got that out of the way.
Yeah, so west of us, it's called Chagrin Falls area. That area got they got almost like 1.25 feet. I think they got like 16 inches of snow. They got quite a bit of snow. Luckily, we only got like a half a foot, and it was lake effect snow. So, for those of you who don't know what lake effect snow is, as the snowstorm comes across Lake Erie, it picks up a lot of moisture and it makes that snow very heavy. It's generally not that light fluffy stuff that you'd see like in the mountains. It's heavy, just ugly kind of snow. Well, it's pretty, but it's just heavy snow. And it makes stuff slick. Not fun. Ice covered. And Ohio's fun. Ohio's such a great place to live. Hope you noticed my sarcasm there. Alright, grab a mess. Can I hit you? Alright, I can't hit you, okay. There we go. That brought that down. We are almost done with this house, and we are at, what time is it? Okay, we are at 24 minutes. Alrighty. I might just leave those here. I don't think I need those. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. I'm getting pretty full on those medium-sized boards there. I know I'm good on those board plates. Like the wood, just the wood in general, I'm not too worried about it.
I'll never get tired of it. Boing.
Beams there. It was the window that was there. I don't need a large window. That's alright. Why are you not braking? That would be why you're not braking. Missing that last porch. Get all this stuff broken. We'll get all this mess cleaned up. That'll be done fast forward, so you don't have to pour the snot out of you. Yeah, it's funny because I called off work today, and on the first of the year, I got all my vacation time for the year, and here I am, I'm already using a day of it. And I actually used a day Friday the 2nd, because I didn't want to go back to work for the day. Which is break the door. Yeah, so I've already actually used 2 days of my 15 that I have available. Man, there's a lot to this house still. Ooh, wait, what is this? What is that? Small light? I'm gonna take this. Take that. Put you in there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick cleanup here. You're gonna see this and fast forward. Alright, I'm back. So, I got all this mess cleaned up. Well, all the mess that we made so far cleaned up. And then I got all of them stacked up over here. So, I don't know if I decided to... I don't know if I decided to, like, completely edit that part out. Like, just completely jump cut to where I'm at now. Or if I did that in past videos. I have not decided what I'm doing with it yet. So, you may see that in fast forward. You might not have. Either way, we're going to get back to breaking these last couple of walls down here, and then the roof's going to collapse on my head. There, Jackson.
I'll never get tired of it.
My cat's up on the stand next to me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Do you need help getting down? Okay. So you got up there, you should be able to get back down. It's one of our, well, all of our cats are elderly, but this one's guy's 12 years old, so, or 11 years old. There we go. Alright, back into cleanup mode, and you might see this in fast forwards, you might not. Alright, we're back. I'm going to go ahead and pick all these up. I doubt I'm keeping any of them. But we're just going to pick them up, stack them up, make them look nice and neat. Only because, like I said before, it'll bug me if I don't. And it'll actually, it'll just bug me if I don't. So. And then it also makes it so if we did miss anything, miss any of our mess, it'll actually show us, we can see what we missed. Because some of these boards might be broken, but they might not actually look broken. Oh, I'm full. Alright, stack it there. Time is it? It is almost 3 o'clock. Okay. We got some time left. We gotta be done by 6, of course. And I want to get this done early so we can get... I want to get another contract out in this episode, too. That way, maybe by the end of the next episode, we can get Tier 3 going. Also, too, if I stack these up, then if I do decide I want to keep them, then I can. I can come back and get them before I collect the contract anyways. Alright, give me this. Alright, let's load up what we can in the back of this truck. I want to keep these doors. Put you there. I'm going to load up what trash I can in there. Put you there, and then I should be able to fit the door in here, right? Can I fit you there? I can fit you there. Okay. I'll fit some of this trash in. Oh, none of that trash is going to fit in there. Let's take some of these planks. Oh, missed one. Yeah, what the heck. We'll take some of these planks. Can I fit any of these in here? Yeah, I can fit those there. I think I should be able to fit the longer ones right on top then. Take you first. Take you second. Take you third. Now we'll take the rest of these. maybe it won't. Okay, well, let's take this stuff back to the warehouse.
Home sweet home.
I do want to get those recycling bags though, because that's money. So, and if we want to get the warehouse upgrade, we're gonna need it. We need $3,000 to upgrade the warehouse. Premium door there. Premium door there. Now let's see how many windows we got. Look, we got 3 of each, right? No, oh, well, 2 small ones, 3 medium, 3 large. Okay, cool. That works. I think that's enough windows for the moment, at least. Oh, wrong spot. Those, no, yeah, no. Pick those up, thank you. No, I want you there. Go there, thank you. Alright, get the light. And then these 2 boards, so 2 120 boards, which one of them's supposed to be a 30. It like magically changed into a 120. Alright, is it 3? Yeah, it's 330. Close these and we'll run back and we'll grab these trash bags. Because I'm not taking those boards. I got plenty.
A charming place.
And this you'll likely see in fast forward as well because, well, you don't. It's just me loading the same thing into the back of my truck, and you're gonna watch me fail getting it lined up properly and remembering to grab a bag. And remembering to open my doors. You know, maybe I won't fast forward. It's going quicker than I thought it would.
I love this place.
Alrighty, here we go. I'm back. Of course, that was just a quick second for you. You didn't even notice I was gone. I had to let my cat out. He was sitting at the door. Our spare room right now is my office, and it's also the cat's room. Because if we don't have a spare room for the cat, the dog torments the crap out of him. So we had to take her to the vet earlier because she was drooling like profusely. And she's not a drooler, and she had like a toothache or something. Let's go complete this contract before I forget.
I hope the customer will be satisfied.
She's not a drooler. Okay, I can take the spherical light. And she was like kept pawing at like the side of her face, like the side where she was drooling heavily from. So we thought that maybe she had something like lodged in her tooth or something. Small spherical light? Was that right? No, round light. Small spherical light. That one. Okay. So luckily she didn't have anything in her tooth. They did say her gum looked a little swollen, so maybe she had something like interfering with her gum. She also had a fever. They said she had a fever of 106, but the doctor didn't seem to think that was right because she wasn't acting like a dog who had a real high fever. She wasn't acting sick or lethargic or... Ooh, common wash basin. Maybe I'll take this, and then on the next contract... Let's see what contracts there are. I don't know if I want to risk it. I'm not going to risk taking that I'm not going to risk taking that order if I can't finish it. Alright, let's go ahead and end this day, and we will pay back. We made $646 yesterday. Alright, now onto this contract. Let's see, Neighbor from Hell, Tier 2. I'm not sure I want that one. Cozy at a cost. That's a Tier 3. Can't take that one. These are all Tier 2. Ooh. $2,170. And demolish the house. Let's take that one. And then we're gonna get the big wrecking boom out. Definitely take that one. And even still, that's because the wrecking ball I think 600. So even still, that's still what, $1,500 roughly afterwards. So we got a wardrobe, TV, and washing machine, and then we take and destroy the rest of the house. Let's definitely take this one. Alright. Do I have any room for... I'll take one of these, because I have room for one more. So I'll take one of these bricks.
Let's get to work.
First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on completeness. What is this? This is a rare door or a premium door. Yeah, I think we might take this one. I'm gonna take that TV. What is this? Premium shelf. Because you need. Oh, you need the TV. Well, no, I'm not gonna take the TV. Oh darn. Open that. Grab you. We'll stick you there.
Nicely done.
Is that a Geiger counter? Alright. Wardrobe in the premium wardrobe. I'm guessing that's you, ain't it? Yeah, that's you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna zip through this real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, that's done. We'll go throw this in the back of the customer's car. Then we gotta go get something out of the bathroom. I think it's that wash basin we have to get out of that bathroom. I probably will take some
Now that
stuff
we've got
from
that out of the way,
this house, because that's like I said, that's a premium, ain't it? That's a premium. I'm gonna take that because I got room for one more premium. And what did I need in here? I need a washing machine in here. Okay. There is actually some pretty good quality stuff in here. I really should be taking. I got
nicely done.
I got what? I got 5 days to do this contract. Let's see what's behind these walls. I do need a smaller one. What is this? That's a 30. I'm gonna take a 30. No, that wasn't the 30. There we go. That's the 30. All right, take you. Don't weird out on me this time. I know I had a 30 in that last contract. I know I picked a 30 up. And it was just kind of weirded out on me. It like changed to, like we went back to the warehouse and then it changed to 120. I don't know, it's weird. I had said I'd having that problem in my little personal playthrough. I had that same issue. It like it just said wall. It wasn't a size or anything. So, and it wouldn't allow me to, well, get in the box. And it wouldn't allow me to put it anywhere. It was weird. It just like had no size. No, not you, not yet. Alright, we'll throw you in the back of the truck. No, not yet. We'll throw you there for now. Alright, rest of the stuff I'm not keeping because my thing's full, so. Alright, we'll take you apart real quick, and we'll be right back. Pick up our last thing here. Oh, well, okay, our last 4 things here. The feet of it, and we'll take this out to the truck, because like I said, I want to keep it, because it's a premium. Alright, let's see. Let's go in here. I'm going to probably take that door. I got everything I need, right? Yeah, just take or demolish everything else in the house. Alrighty. What am I stuck on? Alright. Well, you can go over there. I wish I could keep that. I could like put it on. Alright, it was weird. What is this? Common fridge, common stove, rare cabinet. I don't think I need any. See if there's anything useful in here. Is this a rare in it? Nope, that's common. Don't need that. It's a rare wash basin. I need a common one for that one contract. That's a cool picture. I like that house. You know, I'll take you too. I do need another 30. Alright, give me you. Go toss this in a truck. Good enough. Alright, we'll throw you in there. I think that's going to be all I keep from this house. Close these up. I think that'll be all I'll keep from this house. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, that's all I'm going to keep from this house. So I think the round ones like this, I believe those are commons. And then there's a little bit of a fancier one. This is a rare, ain't it? Oh, this is still a common bed. There's like a little ones that are a little bit fancier that have like kind of look a little more like a chandelier. And then there's ones that look like a, you can tell the difference. It looks like a really fancy chandelier. Those would be the
I miss that warehouse.
those would be the ones that look like the really fancy chandelier would be your premiums. Come on, get in place. Thank you. Alright, grab the premium. We'll throw you in that last row. Once we expand our warehouse, which we should be able to do actually now, we'll buy another one of these shelves and we'll put our premium stuff on it. Everything will get pushed back. We'll buy a couple more pallets so we can have a little more furniture in here. A little more large furniture. Wish you could pick up multiple of these at the same time. 90, 30, there we go. In my personal playthrough, I got almost all of these wallboards filled, actually. Alright, let's go do the fun thing. Contracts. Rent for 600 bucks. And we're still making a nice profit off of it.
So, this is the place.
Yeah, this is the place. This is the place you've been working at already. Oh, okay. Alright, so aim forward. F to aim down. And we'll go right through here.
Bang!
Ah, that's fun. Alright.
I love my job.
I bet you do. Ah, that's fun. Alright, one more.
Hell
Right in the
yeah.
end. Ah, Wrecking Ball is so much fun. I have used the Wrecking Ball before. Personal playthrough. I actually lost some money on that contract because I just wanted to do it. Oh. Alright, yeah, good enough. Alright, yeah, that works.
Hell yeah.
I think so. Alright, let's go clean this mess up. Because we've got a massive mess to clean up. I'm gonna go open these doors so we can fit our... We're gonna have to take multiple trips with these. What is that? TV? Junk. Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out what it was. I don't know what it used to be. I think we're probably going to have to go and fast forward for this, because this is, I doubt something you're going to want to sit there and put you there, open the door, give me this. Yeah, I think this is something we're definitely going to have to go into fast forward for, because you're probably not going to want to sit here and watch all this. Oh, it's Maybe you'll eventually get like, they'll have DLC where you can get like large apartment buildings and stuff. And you can blow those up or
Home sweet
just
home.
wrecking ball those.
We've got that out of the way. Let's get to work.
There's 12 totes of trash there. Contract's done. That only didn't take all that long. Why won't you? Oh, that's why you won't. Alright, there. Will you close now? Good.
I'm back.
Alright, we're back at the warehouse. Throw this trash on here real quick. Close you. Give me this. Don't be there. Don't be there. Let's go. Yeah, I have no premium, so I'm glad I took this armchair. I have absolutely no premium large furniture. Alright, let's go collect this contract.
Now all that's left to do is wait for the money.
5 stars. Alright, I'll take... I mean, I can take all 3 of these, so... We'll take this. All that can fit in that small one.
I used to be a deconstructor just like you, and then the hammer fell on my knee.
Oh, you need a large window. Give me that. That was a new line I never heard before. Big spherical light. Big spherical ceiling light. Okay. Alright, small window. Easy. What the focus on getting some small windows on our next contract. Alright, chair and a TV, common chair and a TV. Simple enough. I got those. Common chair. Set it there, and then I'm gonna be a jerk and set. Can I set it? Oh, I won't. I can't do it. Oh well. I was gonna be a jerk and set the TV right on top of the chair. Alright, anything else? Any other ones? Oh, I can take this one, definitely. Small item box 4, 3, and 9. Let's see. 3, 4. Can I close those? Okay, and we'll set 9 on top, like straddling those two, and then 9. Go to the right card. Let's click this contract. That's $368. That's a good chunk of change. $4,900. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our warehouse. $3,000 to upgrade. Let's go to edit mode. Alright, like windows, yeah. There, so there. Move these there, and then there's our wall panel there. Wall, this wall panel, and 2 against this wall. As by bricks. We'll put bricks there, and then we'll put there. No, there, and then we're gonna floors there. Floor. We'll put there. So we down. We this way, and then we'll and then final house. Turn to here. Alright, so I just spent a whole crap load of money. Like I say, we bought a whole crap load of money. We expanded our warehouse. You can actually see how much bigger it is. So here's our large furniture. I'm going to reorganize this offline so I can shift all the... So we have common, rare, premium, and then we have common, rare, premium, then our item chests. Then we've got 2 wall panels here. We got 2 of our beams. We got 2 door spots. Then so we'll do common and rare. So half it'll be common, half will be rare. Half of this will be rare, then half will be premium. Then we only got 1 brick, which I think is all we're gonna need for the moment. And then just useless dead space. And then same thing, we'll do like half of this large, and then half of this and half of this be medium, and then half of the small windows. So that's it for today. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I'm definitely at my time. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. So we got a lot of work done. You got to see the wrecking balls. We got 2 contracts done. We got multiple orders done. We made a good chunk of change. We expanded our warehouse. We didn't upgrade any tools today, but that's all right. We got time. Thank you for so much for watching, and I hope y'all have an absolutely fantastic day. Until next time, see ya.